everybody, praise God, praise Jesus. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Judith Nabona. Today I feel like I should introduce myself with my rank. I never introduce myself with my rank. I forget about it. Things we are not used to, I forget. Anywho, I am PFC Judith Nabona, Private First Class Judith Nabona. I'm in the US military, in the Army branch. So yes, today I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. Please keep subscribing. The numbers are going up slowly but slowly. We'll get there. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting. I appreciate you guys. Keep subscribing, keep sharing. You never know who might need this information, okay? Even though you don't need it, keep viewing. At least, you know, you will learn a thing or two. So thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. Stay tuned, do not go anywhere. You know, a lot is happening. I'm going to be doing some new changes in a few, like, time to come up. So yeah, there will be a lot that I'm trying to do with the channel, and we'll get more in my language. You know, it's very juicy, huh? My language is juicy, I tell you, eh? Anywho, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you all. For today, we are going to be talking about how do you pack for basic training, or what should you pack for basic training. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Just digging in straight away, once you finish everything, you will get a packing list. That is something you'll get from MEPS. MEPS is Military Entrance Processing Station. That's where everything happens. That's where you do all your paperwork. Everything, the medicals, the swearing in, the signing the contract, and all that. I'll tell you more about MEPS. Once all that is done, they'll give you a package. I got a t-shirt, I got a backpack, I got a booklet with everything, and then there was also a packing list in the booklet. Your recruiter can also get you that packing list. It is okay, follow that packing list, but there are some things that are not on the packing list that you might need, that I was like, oh, I didn't have them, but when I got them, like, I should have had this, you know. So that is what I want to emphasize for today. Follow the packing list. Follow the packing list, but what is not put on the packing list that you might need? Number one, you will need a marker. What do they call it? A dry marker. You need to label your stuff. You're going to be issued a lot of things that are uniform, from the uniforms to PT uniforms, to sockings, to towels, to face wash, to the bags, to laundry bags. Everything is uniform. So as soon as you get your stuff, label them, because once they issue, there's nothing like I lost it. You now have to buy it. If you lose it and you don't have it, and they check and you do not have it, you're gonna have to buy it, and they are expensive. So you want to make sure you label your stuff right away. Trust me, they will go missing. I don't know how, but they will go missing if you don't label them. So yes, label them. The other thing about labeling that is really, really important, in case of shakedown, they're going to mix everything together. So if yours is not labeled, there's no way you're going to figure out what belongs to you. Even the boots, label them. Because what happens if you're not, like, if you haven't lined them properly and they come and like mess up the bay, they're gonna get your boot and throw it in the corner, one, and another one they're gonna throw it in the maybe in the bathroom. So if they are not labeled, you will not figure out which is yours. So make sure you label your stuff, have a marker. Number two, have quite a number of pens. You're going to sign a lot of documents. That is at reception, because when you ship out, you don't go straight to basic. You first go to reception for processing. You're going to sign a lot of paperwork. So make sure you have more than 1, 2, 3 pens on you at all times. Number three, when you're packing your stuff, put them in the Ziplocs. You know, the Ziploc bags. There are those big Ziploc bags. I have a video that I did while how I did my packing. I will put it in here to see how I put my stuff in the Ziplocs. Make sure everything is compressed in the Ziplocs. Why? I was so lucky because I went during COVID. We did not have a shark attack. If you need to know what a shark attack is, just go on YouTube, put in shark attack. I will not do a video about it because I didn't have it. Because it was COVID, a lot of things were like slowed down. I can say we're lucky. But now that COVID is over, everything might be back to its, full potential. So we didn't have a shark attack. The shark attack, they're going to get your bag and empty it like this. So if things are not in a Ziploc, they're going to, like fall over. And they're going to give you 30 seconds to pick up everything and put it back in the bag. Or even less, whatever. Depends on how they want to do it. So if they are in a Ziploc, you're just going to pick the Ziplocs and put it back. You understand? So make sure you pack everything in the Ziploc. Have your underwears, your bras, your, everything in the Ziploc. Put it in that will make it so easier for you. Okay? For the hair, my females with our kind of hair, you may want to have, you will definitely need gel because you have to lay your edges. Your edges have to be laid, but they sell that in the PX. However, do not do a weave. I wouldn't even do the braids. Just let your hair flow. Why? You can do the braids maybe, but do not do the wig. Do not do the wig. You're going to get dirty, and you can imagine when it is dirty. And there's nothing like a salon. For the females, we don't go to the salon. It's only the males that go to the salon to shave their hair off. But for the females, we don't go to the salon. But let me tell you one thing. Do not worry about hair. There is always going to be that one person who knows how to do hair. Actually, not one, more than one. I was so worried. But I watched quite a number of videos on YouTube of like field officers who had been there, and they were like, you don't need to worry about hair. There's always be that one person. But I was like, how am I gonna find that one person? Guess what? At reception, that's when you're going to know who does hair and who doesn't. They'll just even be volunteering. So what I did with my hair, I will still put in a picture of how I did my hair. I had very small cornrows that were done in my hair, on my natural hair. Because you sweat, you will sweat, and your hair will also sweat. The entire body, you will all get wet from sweating. You will like get dirty and all that. So whenever I go to the shower, I'll just wash my hair out. And that was so easy. It is also easy to do. Like if it is so old, you can just tell a friend, please help me. You can take it out and they will do it again, So do not do, no one will help you out with your braids. You're going to suffer with them. Remember, we put on the PC, and you must have a certain size of a bun. It doesn't have to be big. It has to be on standard. So if you have these long braids, how are you going to do the bun? You will not. They will tell you to take it out, and they will give you 2 hours. You will suffer with your take them out. So do not do braids. Let your hair flow, or just do cornrows like without extensions. Those ones you can easily take them out yourself, and they can easily put them back in. There will be somebody, more than one, who knows how to do those cornrows. Do not worry. So don't worry, don't get bothered like my hair. I repeat, there will be somebody. We had more than how many in our base? Like we had over like 4 or 5 people who knew how to do hair, and they will volunteer to do it. So yeah. Number 4, make sure you have a power bank. Make sure you have a power bank and headphones, not earpods. Why? Earpods need to be charged. So if you don't have, if they are low on battery, you cannot use them, but you can use your headphones. Remember, when they give you your phone, you would want to FaceTime your family. You're not going to FaceTime without headphones. It's going to be loud conversation for everybody to hear. So it is wise and it is polite that you have a headphone on as you speak to your family. That will make your conversation even more private. Make sure you have headphones. If you have your AirPods, that's okay. Just have your headphones. I had both. Just in case I didn't have battery on my AirPods, I had my headphones on, and I also had a power bank. They're going to give you a phone and it's going to be empty. You might be lucky, like I was lucky in my company, that our drill sergeants would bring in their extensions and they'll be like, we are giving you 10 minutes to charge your phones if your phone is completely empty. But how many are you, and how many extensions can they bring? So people were fighting for the extensions. For me, I was like, I have my power bank. I would not fight. I would still talk and use my power bank to charge the phone for next time when I get it. So I didn't have any issues with my phone dying or something. Make sure you do have a power bank, you have earpods and headphones, just to be safe. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Yeah, moving forward, do not forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to share. That is really, really important. Moving forward, you might need to have blister bandits. You will have them in the PX, but might not. That's something you might miss, because when you go to the PX, you rushed. It's not like they take you for shopping and you take your time. No, you're rushed. You're literally in a line, and you won't see some things. So you might need to have blister bandits. Those boots, they are heavy. You never know. Just have blister bandits. Just have blister bandits on you. I'm not saying you're gonna get blisters, but just have blister bandits. That's something else you would wanna have. And also the pods for washing clothes. We have the laundry machines, but there is no detergent. So you need to have your detergent. The laundry pods, the washing pods, please carry those. The machines are there. The only thing they do wash for us are the bed sheets, the linen. They wash the linen, they iron it. The laundry companies come pick it up every once a week. They take it, wash it, iron it, and then they bring it back to us fresh. But for the uniforms and all our other stuff, we do the washing ourselves. So you need to have the washing pods with you. More to that, let me see. That list that you get from MEPS will have like the things you need to have. Just to emphasize, make sure you carry all your documents that you need to have. If you're married, you need to have your marriage certificate. If you have kids, you need to have their birth certificate and your husband's birth certificate. If you're claiming BAH, that is basic allowance for housing, you need to have your what is it called? Your lease agreement with you. You might need to want to have your academic documents with you. You need to have your social security card with you. If you're a green card holder, you need to have your green card with you at hand. Yeah. I'm trying to look at that. What not to carry? No ironing box. We don't iron. Don't even bother. No perfume, nothing like scented, what do they call it? Lotion? No. But we use a roll-on. It has to be like neutral. When you take what is scented, they will not let you use it. They will not let you use it. They give us, when we go to the PX, they will give you it's not a laundry bag. What is it called? Sanitary bag, something. It has everything inside. It has everything inside. It has a roll-on, it has a sunscreen, it has a toothbrush, it has a toothpaste, it has a Q-tips, it has a nail clipper, it doesn't matter if you had them. That's why actually you don't need to buy these things prior. Or if you do, just have a travel set, because when you get to reception, they will take you to the PX and you will have to buy, they will just throw it in your bag and you have to pay for it. You don't even have anything. It will have wipes, those are standard things. It will have a lip balm because of the sun, or depending on the time, the period of the year, the lips can like crack. So it has a lip balm in there. Literally, they set it up to essentials that you're gonna need. So if you're buying toothbrush and toothpaste, just have a travel size, something that you can dispose of. You don't need to buy so big. The other thing, if you're buying the gel for the hair, everything have it in module. Have the small, because they'll take you to the PX. You can buy at a later date, later on the bigger things. Why? When we get there, they're gonna issue you a lot of things. A lot. And make sure you keep your travel bag so small. They're gonna issue a lot of things. You're gonna end up with 2 big duffel bags. I wish I can show you my duffel bag. 2 big duffel bags. Those duffel bags, you'll have to carry them yourself. Now, imagine if you have another bag. So I actually myself had to trash my hoodie because it couldn't fit. Do not pack extra clothes because you don't need them. You don't need an extra pair unless you don't need it. I had to trash my t-shirts, I had to trash my jeans because I could not fit them in the bags. I had 2 big duffel bags full of uniforms, boots, a lot. They'll give you a lot of things. So only one pair that you're putting on is enough, because when you get to reception that very day, before you go to the bay to sleep, if you happen to get a chance to sleep, for those of you who are wondering, I think I shared here that we did not sleep. My case, I didn't sleep because we got there. By the time we finished, it was around 2:30, and they told us be down 3 in the morning, and it's 2:30. So literally we did not sleep. We just changed, and I took a shower and went back down to formation because you don't want to be late. So if you happen to have a chance to sleep, by the time you wake up in the morning, you will be issued already the PTs. The PT uniforms will be issued to you that very, very night. That is the last time you're going to put on your CVs. We call them CVs, civilian clothes. So you don't need change of clothes. You will put on your civilian clothes again after AIT. In our AIT, some people are lucky to be allowed to change. For us, we are not changed. We are not allowed to change in our CVs. So we did not even get to put on the CVs. We only got to put on CVs when we had done, like finished going back home. That's it. Because there, we were done, and they're like, now you can put on your CVs. So you don't need extra clothes. Just have one pair you're putting on. One pair that you're in, that is okay. And it should be something very comfortable. Get sweatpants or jeans that you feel are comfortable, and a t-shirt and sneakers. Don't bring your high heels. Don't bring your... I saw guys putting on these boots. What are they called? I'm trying to remember the name. I don't know. Like people, the cowboy boots. I saw guys putting on cowboy boots. I'm like, really? What is going on here? Just have sneakers, because there's a lot of walking and fast-paced walking and standing. So make sure the shoes are very, very comfortable for you. Just to emphasize, make sure the shoes are comfortable, because you will have to put on those shoes even the next day until you get your boots, until you get your PT shoes, So make sure the shoes are comfortable. Don't know. It looked so funny when that guy was putting on those boots and we had PT uniforms, but we hadn't yet gotten issued shoes, because the next day was so funny. So please don't try to stand out and look weird, Don't look weird. Anyways, just do not carry extra clothes. You don't need them. You only need one, like what you're putting on. By the time you go to the bed the next morning, you're all gonna be in summer PTs, because those ones are issued that very, very night you get to reception. Okay. And then the next day they're gonna issue all the uniforms, the OCPs, a lot. Yeah. Other than that, looks like I've shared everything. Like I said, you will see my video of how I packed my stuff. Even though I compressed it, I had to trash away everything, because the 2 duffel bags were heavy and we had to carry them. But I want to thank God that I feared the shark attack, and we didn't get to have it. So you can imagine those full duffel bags, they just empty it like this. And then you have to pick your stuff up again, timed, and put it back. You can imagine. So you're gonna pack it and it all like not straight, and then you have to carry your bags. So keep it small, that if you have to trash anything, it is okay. It is okay, as long as you have the essentials that you need. But still, don't you worry, they'll take you to the PX. They will give you an Ego card with $350 on it, that you can go to the PX and buy anything that you don't need. Do not bring your bras. It is sports bras strictly. They will not let you put in a bra. If you have to have a bra, yes, you can buy, but then they'll also make you buy the ones in the PX. It has to be a sports bra. It has to be black. For the panties, it can be black, it can be white, and they have to be knickers. No thongs, no nothing. It has to be knickers, either black or white. Those ones, yes, you can buy. up front, that is okay. And the bras, no push-ups, no push-up bras, those ones. No half bras, no. It has to be sports bras. That's what we put on. Other than that, guys, I think I've shared everything. If you have any question, you have any comment, please reach out. I'll be more than willing to help. For those guys that are already signed your contract and you're looking out to going to basic, you will do it. We got you here. We got you, buddy. You're not on your own. We have you guys. Wish you the best. Thank you so very much. Please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, commenting, and everything. Do not go anywhere. This channel is getting more exciting. I love you. This is PFC Judith Nabona, right? Private First Class Judith Nabona with the US Army. Love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.